one of the hardest things about being the owner and, a friend is letting people down. The thought of people being disappointed in what we represent and what we do for people. People sit there and they ask me, like, well, why don't you do it this way and do it that way? And it's like, it's not that simple. So, when the relaunch happened, it was like, there was many variables. There was, is the team going to work this time? Are we going to get the right people in? Are we going to be able to go for the vision that we, that we wanted? So I met Angel. Fun, bubbly, class, absolutely awesome personality. She really helped, drive the team and put us in the direction that we really wanted to. Then came Ash. Again, Ash was another one of them that had that personality of, let's just get it done, let's grind, fun. So, it was really cool at the start. Us three were playing Hammercraft, the dedicated Minecraft server, things like that. And over time it became routine, I guess you could say. Every day we'd wake up, we'd play, we'd stream, do content together. And that really progressed us into making the Discord and pushing out to find more people. When we started recruiting new members, Connor, aka Dark Knight Eskimo, Brewbender, Quesadilla, Parzival, the Dragon Script, Planet Josh, all them came over the 6 month period where we really exploded. We really started uploading more and getting more people in. Stanley, newer member, obviously. We've got ETH. The list goes on. There's so many people out there now that we have in the team that are all absolutely fantastic, very entertaining. But I feel like the biggest part of it was getting the right people in and, getting them to mesh how they did with each other. And then we started improving as individuals and the team and becoming one whole family, which is what we aimed for. Therefore, we were waking up on mornings and jumping on it. It felt like we were talking to our sister next door or our brother or something, or just humping on and doing it. We weren't just playing games, we became this unit. When you first realise that there's issues and there's problems within, your friendship group or the team or whatever it is that you're a part of, it's one of the hardest things to realise how to deal with it. You've got to really take a step back and look at the perspectives of other people and other members. But I think the biggest thing is you've got to realise people are hiding behind that smile that you see on camera. It's currently 6 in the morning. Just had a text from a few of the Hammer members saying they've heard from Cass. Have not. It's been about 2 weeks now, so we're all starting to worry a little bit. It's what it is, I suppose. Obviously people have their own time off, but it's unusual to say the least. It's definitely one of them where I'm a bit confused, but I'm going to keep everyone posted and updated on it, hopefully. And hopefully the situation gets a little bit better. So, we've finally had an update. She's fine. She's all good, Cass is fine. She just needs a bit of time off from social media, and she scared us. Not on purpose, but it's good news. I think we can all take a bit of a step back now and understand that she's okay. So, one of the main things I think really set us back and held back a lot of the members was equipment. So we had Dragon with the potato PC and she couldn't really do much when she was streaming. We had Hank unable to really get as many frames as he should be for competing and for obviously streaming as well. So we had quite a few issues with that. We had dubs with the same issues. So we invested a lot in getting everyone what they needed going into the mid to end of 2022. And I feel like that made such a big difference in quality alone, which is obviously something we are very passionate about delivering. You know, we want to give the best quality and, you know, of content that we can. And I feel like that was something that really made a difference and sort of separated us a little bit from the teams out there. So with the launch of Modern Warfare 2, we went into this game hoping and praying it was going to be something decent so we could really get some traction this year. I made the phone call, got Tank back in, my dynamic duo. Man himself, he's an absolute beast, you don't know it. And yeah, it was rough because we found picked Rio up, and a very talented young player. He's a great lad, great personality. Has his ups and downs, but who doesn't? Then we picked up Harris, and we went into the league, the XP League, with high hopes until we just, I wouldn't call it lack of commitment as such. I'd say lack of practice, and you know, like Harris just wasn't at the level he needed to be during that period of time. I think that's what set it back as far as it did.
Put it on, Maya gun, put it on. Leo still got his. Cruise missile. 1v1. It's over.
To fall short. We shouldn't have lost the games we did. I mean, to lose by 1 kill in the control was painful, to say the least. You know, it was one of the things where I guess it had to happen for us to realise Harris was not the piece we needed. And it was, you know, it was only the first game, we could always recover, but it was, you know, it was the thought of, here we go again.
Wait.
This is gonna kill us off one.
Mission failed.
The best you've done, Tom.
Let's go, boys. Good shit.
Sure, check.
Good shit, boys. Good luck. Good fellow. Good shit. That's a mission complete. Solid work. Well, push him. Right side, there, no. Right side, there, no.
Weak on there, maybe. Prime middle. Unlucky.
Mission failed.
Okay.
Return to base.
Nothing really prepares you for it because, like, it doesn't matter whether it's $1 million tournament, a $1 tournament, nothing. You know, you compete because you want to win, and to, you know, especially when you've got a squad that's, you know, up there that you can really vibe with, and you've got that potential to then go 1-5 when we should have been 5-1, like. It hurts, and it really, I think the worst part is the disappointment, like disappointing the team, everyone that, you know, supports us, and, you know, like, but just people in the team mainly, like, I didn't want to let them down, and we all felt like we could do better, and we let them down massively. I think it's something that really made the team play worse after the first 3. We've still got the playoffs coming January, so we are going to go as hard as we can for it and hopefully redeem ourselves.